They existed long before us and may well outlive humanity. Just imagine 300 kilograms of pure muscle, 3-inch claws, and an intellect that will make you reconsider the meaning of the word instinct. When this furry behemoth hits the trail, it seems even the trees creak with fear. Encountering one is like winning the lottery in reverse. The chances are slim, but if you get lucky, mother dear, what makes this flat-footed monarch a true miracle of nature? Fasten your seatbelts. We're embarking on a thrilling journey through the bear kingdom. The brown bear isn't just an animal. It's a true symbol of wild power and primeval might of nature. The average length of this forest giant's body is 2 meters, with weight reaching 200 kilograms. But in Kamchatka, you'll find true colossi, over 3 meters long and weighing 450 kilograms. And bears on the Kodiak Islands in Alaska can be even larger. When such a hulk appears on the horizon, all forest dwellers prefer to urgently change their route. Interestingly, despite their fearsome appearance, 3/4 of these animals' diet consists of plant food. They happily feast on berries, nuts, roots, and juicy herb stems. The brown bear becomes a true predator only under certain circumstances: early spring after hibernation, during years of poor harvest, or when disturbed during winter sleep. Such bears are called wanderers, and they pose the greatest danger to humans. What's truly astonishing about these animals is their incredible intelligence and ingenuity. Just look at their ability to solve complex problems. A bear easily tunnels under an electric fence, carefully digging a hole and slowly crawling to the other side. It can climb into a second-floor window if it smells something tasty there. Evolution has endowed it not only with strength but also with outstanding mental abilities. Sense of smell is the flat-footed hunter's true superpower. A bear can smell prey several kilometers away. Its nose is 100 times more sensitive than a human's, allowing it to find food long before other forest dwellers. And then its legendary persistence comes into play. A bear will unhesitatingly swim after a fawn. Disregarding the strong river current, the brown bear's hunting tactics are impressively effective. Finding itself in water with a deer, it uses its enormous mass and powerful paws to drown the prey. After a successful hunt, the bear will always bury the food remains, using its mighty claws as shovels, and will jealously guard its stash from other interested parties, especially fellow bears. It might even take a rest right on top of its hidden cache. Even moose, despite their impressive size and sharp hooves, fall victim to bear hunts. The bear climbs onto this forest giant's back and literally crushes it with its weight, quickly dispatching even very large animals. The brown bear's strength is truly phenomenal. It can break a moose's or bison's spine with a single paw strike. Nature has created a complex system of competition between predators. Bears and wolves are eternal rivals, often clashing when prey is discovered. Each wants their share of the feast, but wolves don't risk open confrontation. They prefer to act with cunning. It's interesting to observe how wolves sometimes have to cooperate with a bear, although in other circumstances, the flat-footed predator can easily destroy a wolf den if he finds it. Relations between different bear species are also far from friendly. The black bear is terrified of its brown cousin, and at the slightest sign of its approach, immediately climbs a tree. Brown bears usually don't like climbing trees due to their weight, but there are exceptional cases. When a mother bear protects her cubs, maternal instinct works wonders. She can lightning-fast climb to the very top of a tree, pursuing a potential threat. Maternal instinct is one of the most powerful forces in nature. Mother bears selflessly protect their offspring, fiercely attacking even larger males. This isn't surprising, as adult males often try to kill cubs so the female becomes ready for mating again. That's why encountering bear cubs in the forest can be deadly dangerous for humans. The enraged mother is nearby and perceives you as a potential threat. If you do encounter a bear, there are several ways to try to save your life. Sometimes aggressive defense helps. You need to spread your arms to appear larger and shout loudly. In some cases, this makes the bear retreat. However, relying on this method should only be a last resort. It's much wiser to avoid meetings with the forest master altogether. The most aggressive time of year for brown bears is from May to June, the breeding season. During this time, forest silence is broken by the roars and cries of enraged males competing for female attention. Bears stand on their hind legs and deliver powerful blows with their front limbs, also actively using their impressive jaws. These duels are impressive and terrifying. Tufts of fur fly in all directions when such giants battle. Even thick bear skin gets seriously damaged in such fights, but neither opponent intends to back down. If a bear manages to grab his opponent by the scruff, he will tear in all directions, trying to rip out a piece of flesh. Battles sometimes last more than 15 minutes, and it's not uncommon for one fighter to die. The defeated bear usually lowers its head in reconciliation, while the victor goes to the female waiting nearby. In the harsh conditions of the wild, the bear has developed a unique survival strategy: winter hibernation. Before retreating to its den, a bear puts on up to 100 kilograms of fat, which will nourish it during the long winter months. In hibernation, the bear's body temperature drops by only 3 to 5 degrees, and its heartbeat slows to 8 to 10 beats per minute. This allows it to conserve energy until spring. For thousands of years, the brown bear has been a symbol of strength and power for many peoples. In the culture of indigenous inhabitants of Siberia and North America, the bear was considered a sacred animal, an ancestor, or even a deity. And even today, in the age of technology, an encounter with this majestic predator leaves an indelible impression for a lifetime. So there you have it, the shaggy king of our forests, strong and fierce, yet surprisingly intelligent and inventive. Its mighty paws with 3-inch claws can fell a moose with a single blow, and its jaws effortlessly crush the strongest bones. And yet, the brown bear's most dangerous quality remains its unpredictability. You never know what will come to the mind of this curious and resourceful predator. Stay safe in the forest, and remember, we are merely guests in its domain. Respect this magnificent creature of nature. Observe caution and forest behavior rules. Don't leave food waste. Don't approach bear cubs. And always carry protection. Only this way can we maintain harmony between humans and the wild world, of which the majestic brown bear is part, a true embodiment of the power and perfection of wild nature. See you soon.